What is going on, guys? In this video I am going to be reviewing the Sunlite bicycle carrying case, and so this case sells for about $400 to $500, and it's made of mainly injection molded plastic on the outside, so pretty much the same material as your travel luggages, where they use the hard plastic kind of material. And they've got a really nice looking texture on the case, and the main reinforcement is actually this two sides of riveted aluminum bar with this kind of a twisting lock that you can lock and unlock. So if you twist one way, it locks the bike, and if you twist the other way, that spring releases tension and the bar is unlocked. It's got a nice rolling wheel on one side, and the other side is actually a like a stand for you to set the case straight up, but I wouldn't suggest doing that, and I would actually suggest always have it laying this way. It's more safe. Both the front and the back looks exactly the same. So this is how you open it, but I'm actually gonna close it so I can show you the other side. Turn the other way so better lighting. And this is what the other side looks like, pretty much the same. I actually have my road bike packed in the case because I just recently moved and I was using this case. I left this case at the moving company's truck and it arrived perfectly fine. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside as well. And again, for $400, I personally think this case is well worth the price, because really it protects your road bike, whether you're traveling, whether you're throwing it on the back of a truck or actually carrying it through the airlines, and it's going to be very, very secure and very safe. So highly recommend the Sunlite case, and show you guys how many locks it's got. So one rivet, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 locks, and it's got handles on both sides on the long end, and a handle on the on the short end, and one handle on the long end. So plenty of area for you to grab the case as well. And it's got a area for you to put your lock, personal lock, over here. That's the only area where there is a locking insertion right here. But anyway, I am gonna lay the bike flat, and I'm gonna actually open up the case so you guys can see how does it fit one road bike inside of this case. Okay, so actually let me think which way. So I'm gonna be leaving it this way, and I'm gonna open it up this way. So the handle on the long end is actually designed for you to know where you're supposed to lay it down, because this is a more logical way where you lay it down and you can grab a hold of the handle here, and I guess it wants you to put it this way, so when you open up the smaller side, this side is slightly smaller than the other side, which is where the wheel is attached. You'll be able to nicely open up the case. So we got most of the sides open and just one side left. Really nice locking mechanism, actually. All right, so now, moment of truth, I'm gonna open up the case. Ta-da! So the side with the wheel is actually, you don't have anything attached to that side. And over here, exposed my wheel sets, which they actually also provide a case protector. So the wheel protector on here is nicely padded, and so I'm gonna leave the wheels aside, and we're gonna take a look at how I packed my road bike in this case. Now, as you can see, it's got pretty decent space here. So what I have to do to put the bike in here is I have to actually remove the the handlebar and leave it on the side because it's just not long enough. The case is not wide enough to hold the handlebar right here. However, if you look, it's still possible to fit a bike with a slightly larger, I guess, frame size, because my frame is size 52. I'm sorry, size 50. This is a S-Works Roubaix from Specialized. Love the bike, by the way. And if you look at the back, again, it's got plenty of clearance for a larger sized bike, and so is the width. So if you got a bike that has a longer seat tube, yes, you'll be able to fit this. But I do suggest contact the manufacturer, contact Sunlite, or actually read on the instructions on what size of the bike it can fit, so you don't buy it and find out that it doesn't fit your bike. Okay, so as you can see, plenty of other space for you to leave your seat post, the derailleur hanger, which I wrapped with a bubble wrap, and some other things. I mean, there's definitely enough space for a road bike. So I just noticed when I put the bike away, this kind of actually flipped off, so I might have to use a glue to kind of re-glue this back in there from the other area. But other than that, the provided foam is really nice, and again, it's replaceable, so if it actually ever runs out, just go out and buy a replacement foam and you should be good to go again. Under the foam is just hard plastic, and on the edge, all the edge is actually this kind of thick foam, very dense foam material. So this material covers the entire edge of the case. Now this, I would assume, is also user replaceable, because again, you can see they put it here. You can probably just cut out a shape, put some spray glue on here, and then just put a extra layer of foam on the side of the case when it starts to wear out. But otherwise, this should work perfectly fine for for your travel needs. And again, extremely easy to use, extremely easy to pack and unpack. And the locking mechanism, again, I think it's one of my favorite. It's super easy to use, and it's just a twist action, locks really tight, and never is gonna be able to unlock. So really good case, and plenty of handle space on the top, on two sides, and a nice rolling case if you need to carry it over to the airline carriers or whatever. In terms of the weight of the case, I don't know, but it's not terribly heavy, okay? Since it's entirely just mainly plastic with reinforcement aluminum bars on the edge. So there you have it. This is the Sunlite bicycle carrying case. And if you guys have any questions about this particular case, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please do hit the like button or subscribe to my channel, and I should have more similar bicycle maintenance or bicycle related videos coming out for you guys. So thanks again, and take care.